thank you so much for being here tonight, everybody. Welcome to the Freedom Revolution. And I am Lisa Ware. I'm hosting our call. I have some really special guests on tonight. So we have a couple people that are going to share their stories about health and wellness, and we're just going to talk a little bit about Juice Plus. I know some of you might be curious. Some of you might know. If you aren't speaking at the moment, if you can go ahead and mute, that would be great. So that way it reduces background noise for people that might have, you know, like not really good reception and stuff. So I just wanted to welcome you. This is Denise's business launch. And we also have some special guests that are going to share that have been in the Juice Plus business with us for a while, which is Sara and Becky and Madonna and myself. And so we're here just to work. We're working together. We're mission-driven people. Our topic is family health. And you've been invited because Denise and Madonna and also myself respect you and really enjoy you. And we hope that you enjoy listening. Perhaps you'll think of somebody in your life that might need to hear this message. So thank you so much for coming. So to kick it off, I just want to ask you a quick question. So you can just by a show of hands if your video is on, or you can post in the chat. Would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? Yes, thumbs up. Yes, totally. We all love to look good. We all love to live a long life. We know it's our job to try and make this happen, but unfortunately it can be super complicated. There's so much information out there. Some of it's really accurate. Some of it's totally not even real and not even accurate at all. You know, so to navigate that space is really difficult. So we know that we like to just come in, and we want to just let you know that as Juice Plus representatives and health coaches, we want to introduce you to a movement. It's called the Healthy Living Revolution. And so basically, myself with thousands of other people, I'm hearing some background noise. If you don't mind, ladies, if you're talking. Yeah.
I think Misty's logging in.
Oh, good. Hey, Misty. Thanks for joining us. Okay, awesome. So, Misty, can you hear? Okay, she just muted. Okay, you don't have to turn off your video. We can still see you. All right. So in a second, you can introduce yourself. But I was just saying, so basically as health coaches and Juice Plus representatives, we come in to help you kind of navigate that space of all that confusion that's out there. Myself and thousands of other people like me that are like-minded in our tribe are part of a unique community where together we're taking our health back and in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. So the goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside with families who want better health, to meet them where they're at, and empower positive changes along the way. So let me take you through the following 3 doorways that we use to inspire healthy living around the world. So, hey, honey. Just got in from yoga. That's okay. Will you hand me that basket right there, all the products? So myself and the other ladies on the call are going to share a little bit, but I want to just tell you there's 3 different ways to come in. There's free resources, there's nutritional support, and there's the beautiful Juice Plus organization that makes it all possible. So the team at Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic resources for your families to use. They're also really awesome because so many of these things are totally free. And so we have a cookbook of clean and easy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics, a home fitness series, and then a new Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. How many of you, just by show of hands or thumbs up, have children at home? Okay, yeah, so that is so important. And so on the Healthy Living Revolution website, you can just jot this down in your notes. It's healthylivingrevolution.com. And there's some really great information there. So now let's talk about nutrition. So this is, of course, as we all know, the foundation of good health. So we have to flood our bodies with the most important foods that we could ever eat, which are raw fruits and vegetables and berries. They're not just good for you, they're absolutely crucial. And so we are supposed to eat, does anybody know how many a day, how many servings, a fifth size of a serving? So take a guess. Anybody know how many we're supposed to eat a day? If you are in this business, you
Three?
cannot answer.
Oh. Okay, Karen, answer.
So I said 5.
5.
Okay. Who else? Anybody else have a good guess? If you're brand new, you just started this business, you can answer because you may not have known that yet. Okay. I'm going to tell you it is 9 to 13. And that is only on a regular day. Like if it's on a day or you're an athlete or you're doing a lot, it actually is 13 to 18. So I myself don't think I'm getting that in. I don't know if y'all are. But so the fruits and veggies are so important. And to get that, hardly anybody does every single day. So think about it. How many days in the past week have you gotten in 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables and berries? Sarah's like, no. Yeah. 0. Oh, Lori said 0. Oh my goodness. She's brutally honest. I appreciate that, girl.
Right there with you, Lori.
Thank you, Lori, for voting. Yeah, I know it's hard, but so even the best eaters need help, and that's why we're so thankful for the nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. So some of you might have heard of this, and it's over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO. It's NSF certified to be pure, which is way more pure than organic. I like to call it a salad bar in a capsule. And so I'm going to show you, oh, my capsules aren't in here. I'm going to show you what these products look like. And I'm going to recruit my husband to grab me because I don't have the capsules, but I have the gummies over here. Will you grab the capsules, my love? Richard, will you grab me the 3 capsules that are over there, please? So these are the gummies. I don't know if y'all can see that. And these are chewables. And my husband, he would show it, but he doesn't have his shirt on because he just came from yoga. So these are the capsules. And so I was going to show you what they look like. So the capsules, I'm going to show you, this is the fruit one. You can look at the label here. And you can see it has a nutrition label, which means it's food in there. It's not isolated. It's not made in a lab. And then this is what the capsules look like. Can y'all see that okay? I know it's little. And you can smell like all that fruit in there. Then this is the veggie one. And the veggies, you can actually open up the capsules and pour them over your children's food. You can dump them into your smoothies. So there's your veggie one. And you can really smell the veggies. It's just raw food in there. And then here's your omegas. The omegas they're pretty. They're orange, but they're not orange because they come from krill or anything like that. They have an orange flavor to them, but they're actually made strictly from plants. And so there's no fish in there at all. And I like that because I've been a vegetarian for a very long time. And so I don't want to eat dead fish. But also, if you know anything about omegas, they are not sustainable. Like the fish that they harvest, there's so much waste, it's just ridiculous. Side note there, you can look that up. But also, the fruits and vegetables, how they're made into those powders, is basically they grow the fruits and vegetables from family farms. They're completely vine ripened, and then they remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. The fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is better than simply juicing. We use the entire food, including the peels, the leaves, the seeds whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. In an orange, for example, 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel, but I don't know about you, but I don't eat orange peels. So it's slowly dried at low temperatures. It preserves the nutrients. They're still alive. All the enzymes are still alive, and then they're put into the capsules and the chewables. So here's what I love about Juice Plus. Huge thing, it's scientifically proven. It's the most researched nutritional product in the world with over 37 different published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. So if you Googled most researched nutrition product on Google, Juice Plus will literally pop up. It's not a food, it's not a vitamin. Like I showed you the back of the product, it says nutrition. So it's just simply the same label that you'd have on a bag of broccoli or frozen peas. And so that means that it's actually the whole food. And also there's not a warning label. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly people, even professional athletes can take this without any prerequisite because it has that NSF label on there. My puppies actually ate a whole bag of the red gummies when they were, maybe 5 months old. And I was freaking out. First of all, I thought I would have to be cleaning up puppy poop everywhere. They didn't even poop a lot. And they didn't get sick. I mean, they just ate a bunch of fruit. So they ate apples, peaches, cranberries, oranges, papayas, pineapples, dates, cherries, beets, and prunes. So I did not have to worry. If they would have eaten one of those little vitamin bottles that have the cartoon characters on them, they would have went to the puppy ICU, So that's what I love about it. Also, we have really awesome shakes. This is the vanilla, and I love it. It smells so good. It smells like cake batter to me. And so I have my vanilla shake every morning, and then we have the chocolate, which is Dutch chocolate. And it smells like brownie batter. I just love it. It's so addicting. I actually want to go drink a shake because I'm super hungry right now. And so I have my shake usually as my after dinner snack because I'm not doing a weight loss program or anything like that. So you can use the shake in our programs as a meal. If you make it into a smoothie, you can add all kinds of stuff to it and make it really yummy. We have tons of free recipes for you. And so the Complete is vegan, gluten-free, whole food. It has all the fiber, the amino acids, the fruits and vegetables. It's all right there in your shake. It's a great breakfast. It's a great post-recovery or healthy snack. Like I said, if you add stuff to it, you can make it into a meal. And then I mentioned to you the omegas. We also have Complete bars, which are my little bars. I'll find them in a second. And they also the Complete shakes come in little packets, so you can just throw them in your bag. So that's basically everything in the product line. Oh, and the Vineyard. Hang on. Let me get that. The Vineyard blend is the purple one. So this is the gummies. This is the capsules. So that's pretty much all the whole entire product line. We don't have anything else other than that. I was going to show you the bars. I forgot to get those out. So we've got chocolate, which is dark chocolate and fig, and then tart cherry and honey. So yummy. And they're health, so they're not guilty. If you have like a major chocolate craving, literally you could eat half this bar and you'd be totally fine. So you won't, go and buy a Snickers or something. So it's basically, that's it. There's not a lot of stuff to memorize. There's not any other products out there. This covers everything. And so we also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10. And together we shred. Basically, it's not just shredding weight. It's shredding bad habits, instilling new habits, doing this together with an accountability group for support and encouragement. So you can jot this down in your notes. It's shred10.com and just tells you a little bit more about that program. So it's super, super awesome. So I want to share with you a few stories from some of these awesome people that have come on. So we're just going to have a couple people share, and let me see who's ready to share first. Madonna? Denise? Okay, Denise, go ahead.
Okay. Well, really, when it's down to the beginning, I mean, you gave me some Juice Plus a while ago, and I kind of did everything kind of halfway. So I'm starting very, very new with it. But as far as making the choice to make it a business, it's an opportunity. I see the potential with the Juice Plus family. I see the company is amazing. Going to the summit, just like I mentioned at the summit, I go to conferences and seminars all the time, and to go and just see a group of generally happy people, like 1,000 people were generally happy, sincere, wanting to help other people. And it was very, very genuine, and you can feel that genuine energy too. And to be a part of that and be able to grow a home-based business and to get out from behind a desk and, hopefully in time, Super Bear, somebody just had a bath. And he's eating his gummies. Good boy. Good boy. But, I could see a good future in it. I don't know how long it's going to take. Like I said, with working a 9-to-5 job and the potential is there to make a good income and make a good impact. And I know I eat like crap sometimes. And Oliver does not know what the word vegetable is. So we're getting there. But I think with the help of the Juice Plus, we can make a lot of good changes for ourselves and for other people that we touch. So that's why I'm here.
Thank you so much. I love your story. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, Madonna, you wanted to go next. So let's hear from you, Madonna.
Hey, good evening. So I started the products in 2013, and Lisa is my yoga instructor, and at that time she was doing like the shred type program. So I jumped all in, getting all the products, and I lost 16 pounds and 10.5 inches at that time, which was really, really good for me. I had always kind of dieted in my whole life, but this was like, I felt better than I'd ever felt in my life. So I really was more regular, which was important for me because I hadn't been in most of my life. I've had problems with irregularity, and also just had more energy than I ever can remember having. Also, just a little tidbit, I got my blood drawn here recently, and my cholesterol is down 20 points from 2013, and my LDL is down 16 points. So I think, adding the Juice Plus is what's made me, my diet change, so in addition to Juice Plus and healthy eating, I've been able to change my whole life and my lifestyle. And then, as in 2013, I decided I needed to join the business as well, because I, needed to share that with anybody that would listen. And having been in healthcare for 30 years, I see where people do not have a good diet and they, crash and burn, end up in a nursing home at, 56 years old, 50s, 60s. And so I wanted to be on the path of helping people before they get to that point. So that's why I joined the business. And like Denise was saying, the company is 1 in a million. I love our founder, and they're all of them are there just to support you. So I have no regrets. And, I'm currently, making it just some extra money to travel with the goal to have this as my business and my job. So.
Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love your story. It's amazing. And that is such great news about your LDL and your cholesterol. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Wow, I love stuff like that where you can actually see numbers. It's so amazing. So I'm just going to share with you just a little bit about the Juice Plus company, and then we're going to hear from Becky and Sara. So what is so great about the Juice Plus company? What makes a difference? I mean, why is it different? Why is it unique? It was nearly 50 years ago that our founder and our president, Jay Martin, founded it, and he's still at the helm today. And he is awesome and hilarious, and he's just a ball of energy, and he's so fun. We're a privately held company, debt-free, a multi-billion-dollar company. Family benefits are included, which is awesome. I have been self-employed since 1996. And I have no opportunity for benefits. So this is my why. I love the package: medical, dental, disability, life, long-term health care, chiropractic, which I just found out about, which I love because I don't go to the doctor. I don't need to, but I love going to the chiropractor. It covers prescriptions, college assistance for tuition reimbursement, holiday bonuses. I get a bonus check in the mail, y'all, for my holiday bonus. It is so nice, to be rewarded for that. And we also have a really, really generous monthly business building incentive bonus that helps pay for a stipend for expenses, travel, all kinds of stuff. This business can be a short-term cash, or it can be long-term wealth. So there's some really great bonuses in place to get you off to a good start, where you can make $700 in your first 60 days easy. But really it's designed to build a long-term strategy for your wealth. And so that's really what I love, because it continues to grow. My business has done a literal, if you put it on a graph, you see this literal spike for 4 years. It's been straight up at a 45-degree angle. I have not had any dips down in my business when you look at the whole year. So by the way, Juice Plus inspires healthy living, but also healthy giving. So very philanthropic company. We have impacted over 1 million families so far with Juice Plus for children through the Children's Health Study. And for those of you that are stay-at-home moms or working moms, you can get your Juice Plus for your children for free. If you don't have children, you can sponsor nieces and nephews as well or grandchildren to get products for free. Every time your adult order goes out, you can get the free products for your child that you sponsored for 4 years. So that's super, super awesome. We're also the title sponsor of the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon. Highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and the Volunteers of America. We're putting a Tower Garden in every single Boys and Girls Club across the country. And so let us know afterwards if you want to hear a little bit more about details of how you can make a difference in these places and what we're doing here. So I just want to hear a little bit from our favorite guests, my business peers, Becky and Sara. And we're in a business building program too. And this is not this is kind of a sideline, but Juice Plus has recently partnered with Brene Brown as a leadership development program. Many of you might be familiar with her work. But so Becky, Sara, and I are in a wonderful leadership program together. And so it's just another perk about being in this business. So who would like to go next, Becky or Sara? Who's ready?
Sara, do you want to go? Are you okay with reception, or do you want me to go?
I'm going to try it. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, fantastic. I'm on a hill and there's not much reception here. Well, hello, everybody. And I'm so excited to be on this call, Lisa. Thank you for inviting me. And I look forward to hearing Becky's story as well. My journey started out 12 years ago. I was a 7th grade teacher who was pregnant with extremely low energy. I wasn't eating right. My doctor was seriously concerned. And that's when I was introduced to Juice Plus by my mom, right? Moms always know what's best, okay? And I looked at it, my doctor looked at it, and she said, Sara, it's just food. And I said, well, it's a simple way to get 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries into my body every day that I'm not getting, and I'm trying to create a child here. So I was taking it, and not long after I started, I was full of energy. My blood levels for whatever my doctor was concerned about shot up through the roof. She was really excited for me, told me to never stop taking it. So now I have 2 Juice Plus babies, ages 11 and 7. My 11-year-old just missed school due to illness for the first time in 6.5 years. He was really bummed. He tried to make it all throughout elementary school. It didn't happen, but that's okay. 24 hours and he was back to normal. So we're healthy, we're happy, and I'm so thankful that I was introduced to it. And like I said, I was a 7th grade teacher, and my dream was to stay at home with my babies. I didn't want to work. I loved what I did. I loved the kids. What I didn't, oh, hold on, there we go. Can you hear me now? Okay, good. What I didn't love was working bell to bell or having somebody tell me when I had to be there and when I could leave and when I could have time off. And I just wanted to be at home and be there for all of the milestones that were happening. Well, when child number 2 came along, my husband said, we need more money. And I said, well, I'm not going back. So I decided to make a business out of this amazing Juice Plus product. And I've been home ever since. So I have not missed anything that my children have done. I've been at home. It'll be, it's been 11.5 years, and I wouldn't change anything for the world. So we have a healthy, happy Juice Plus family. We don't have doctor visits. We are feeling amazing. Right now, I'm at my child's 3rd activity for the day. I don't overdo it, but Thursdays are a big day, and they're just still going strong. They drank their shakes right before, and they're happy, and their muscles are happy. I'm happy that I get to help others be healthier and reach their dreams. So now, basically, I'm celebrating working whenever and wherever I want, and just making those dreams that I've always wanted to happen come true.
Yeah, including in a car.
In a car, in a parking lot with a very low battery and low reception. We just make it happen.
I'm so glad you could jump on. I really
Thanks,
appreciate
Lisa.
it. I've never heard some pieces of your story, so I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome. I might hop off, but I loved meeting all of you.
Thank you. Becky, we'd love to hear from you.
Sure. Hi, guys. So my story with Juice Plus started 4 years ago. My pharmacist friend of mine shared it with me, and we had been looking for something. I had had multivitamin toxicity twice, and I thought, okay, I need to step away from multis. I was the multivitamin queen and need to find something else. I knew that, if you eat enough food, that's what you need. Just focus on food. I need to get back to basics. So when she shared it with me, I thought, well, this sounds perfect. It sounds like just what we need. I'm a mom of 3 boys, and they're picky eaters, and I thought, I know they need all of these things to be healthier, eating enough fruits and veggies, but we just don't get it. We're busy and they're picky and it's hard. So I was like, this is a perfect solution. So we all started taking it, and we had, in like a week and a half, I had less cravings for sugar and salt. In a month, I had more energy, and just over time, we had much stronger immune systems. We haven't had a stomach bug in 4 years. I'm so thankful. Even if they get something, they're over it much quicker. So it's a huge blessing health-wise, and that was my, initial main goal with everything. And my cholesterol went way down. So Madonna, I loved hearing your story too. My triglycerides went from 158 down to 68, and I was like, holy cow, I know, right? Holy cow. I've always had high cholesterol, and this is the only thing that's helped. So just all these little things, the lifestyle changes, the simple changes just add up. So about a month after I started taking Juice Plus, I just felt like every time I turned around, I had to tell someone about it. And I thought, well, I could, give them to my friend and whatever, but something was just telling me that I needed to share this with people, and I needed to do this business. So I said, well, I have no idea what I'm doing. I knew that, I just had to share it though. So I signed up, started, and just kind of kept going from there. And the wonderful thing about it is the company gives you such great support, and you, like everyone else said too, that you heard from tonight, we just have such a wonderful community. It helped me. I was a stay-at-home mom, and I still am. It helped me get back into doing something for myself as well as for other people, and kind of that positive group to be around as well. So, and I love it. I love it as much as I did on day one. And like I said, it's been 4 years coming up here in April. So it's just been great. It's opened up a lot of opportunities for us too. I mean, we're doubling what we're saving for our kids for college, and we've been able to do some other really cool things with our family lately. And some things that have been on my dream board for a long time are happening. And, it's a great feeling to be able to help people not only with their health futures, but also with their financial futures. So, it really is just a blessing to be able to share it, and I love it. So, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Love hearing your story.
It's fun.
It is fun. I know. And just to kind of segue off of that, just meeting people like Becky and I have a true friendship, and we've met, most of the times that we've ever met have been in video chats, so even though we're online community, I mean, like I can give her a virtual hug, but when we see each other at our events, it's like, oh my God, you totally know your Juice Plus family. So even if, like Misty, she's over there in Washington State, and Jody, you're in South Dakota, right? Yeah. So, I mean, we have people from all over the place jumping on board, and we're all one big happy family. So I just love that. And you just have this automatic support of like-minded people. Like, I know people out there like, where are my people? Where are my people? Like, we're right here. We are here. We are ready for you. So in conclusion, just to wrap up, I just want to thank you again for joining us. We are excited to network with 2 types of people. So people who are ready to take the next step in their health, whether it's to check out the free resources, whether it's making your life easier by adding Juice Plus or jumping in one of our Facebook challenge groups or anything like that. It only costs around $2 to $3 a day to jump into just eating the product, and your kids, remember, they get that free. Also, it's very simple. It's the most convenient and affordable way to get the massive amounts of nutrition that we need into our bodies for our families. I no longer suffer from mom guilt at all. And even if my daughter ate cereal for the second or third night in a row, even though she has perfectly delicious home cooked meals on the stove, I know she's getting her capsules and she's getting 30 different fruits and vegetables and her omegas and her shakes in her body every day. So I don't feel so bad. She's 14. She's gonna eat stuff like that. But she makes her own lunches. She sits there and cuts up her mangoes and her kiwis, and to see her doing this and setting that example for her friends, it just means so much. Like I'm like, yeah, it's like a hashtag mom win for me. So I just love that. So if you're ready to take your next step in your health, then jump on board with the product. You can start with the shakes, you can start with the capsules or the gummies, or you can do the whole entire shred program. So you can dabble a little bit or jump all in. Also, if you're interested in wanting to earn a stable income, a residual income, which means you're not exchanging time for dollars, that if you want to expand your options while making a difference, the Freedom Revolution gives parents and people the financial peace of mind to choose. You can care for your parents if they need to be home, if you need to be home with them. You can be home with your children if you want to be home with them. Hardworking professionals can have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. So you have a choice on how you spend your energy and how you spend your resources. And one of the most finite resources we have is time. And so you can put money away for college for yourself. You can put money away if you have children for their college. You can build a side gig that is not a hustle. It's fun. And you can, like Sara, just, you can do this in little stolen moments while your kids are at, their event, sitting in your car, or while you're standing in line at a store, and you could be texting some people. And, it's just something you fit into your life. Empty nesters can increase their retirement. And so there's lots and lots of things that we can do with this business. This all takes place using a very simple system, and it's a stable and very secure, duplicatable system that builds wealth. Fun community, and we like it to call it, like you heard us say, it's our Juice Plus family. So maybe you can ask yourself, who do I know that needs to hear about this? Maybe as we've been talking, someone has come to your heart. Please just jot their name down. And maybe we can talk to that person on a 3-way call, or maybe if you wanted to jump in to the business, and we can invite them to jump on board with you, and you can have a buddy to run with you. So there's lots of different ways you can do this. It's your business, and it's you're the customer, and you're also you can be your own representative. So after we're done, we want just to invite you to talk to the person who invited you on this call. We also want to send you the link to the Healthy Revolution website if you haven't pulled it up yet. So you can touch base. It's healthylivingrevolution.com. And I just want to say congratulations. Thank you for jumping on board. And Denise, since this was your launch call, do you have any final thoughts for your friends?
No, just nothing else that I've already said. I just that, I know we all have a poor diet, or not the best diet. And even you as a vegetarian don't get the full servings. So, a lot of us have kids still, and I think one of the best things that we can do, especially with the brainwashing they get at school. I mean, Oliver, he used to eat his fruits and vegetables, and when he was little, and he started going to school, and all of a sudden, poof, veggies are gross, and they're freaking him out. And he got a gag reflex when he looks at a piece of broccoli. It's like, what the hell, So, I mean, the best thing I could do for him is these gummies. They taste great, and that can just be a launching board for him to have better health. I mean, he's 8 years old, almost 9 years old. And I can't tell you the last time he's ever had like a plate of veggies, ever.
Wow.
And, I just think it's very important, especially for the children, to get them at least in at a younger age where he has a better chance of being healthy and not getting diseases and things. He's just got a much better chance to build a healthy lifestyle and healthy diet for himself going into his older years.
Yes, absolutely. And to segue off of that too, y'all, if you want to look up the clinical research on juiceplus.com, there is everything that Denise was wanting for her child that is actually backed by research. It's not just a testimony. Like, this is real research that shows these children start to eat more fruits and vegetables. they have less sick days. I mean, there's so much power in that, and for adults too. So it's awesome. We can go on and on about that, but I want to respect our time, and thank you so much for coming and visiting tonight. And if you want to take yourself off of the mute, and we can all just greet each other and say good night.
Bye.
And thank you so much. Have a great night.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, thanks.
Thank you, Sarah. Bye.
Hey, thanks for having me, Lisa. Good night.
Thank you, Jared.
Cool.
Good night.
Okay. How about that? Bye. I was just